Here we go again, and this time it's not 4 a.m. This morning, it was 6 a.m. And this is how I woke up this morning, and I'm curious as to how many other people were woken up in a similar fashion. I had been hearing the song Rise Up by Walk the Moon all night long. It was one of those things where I just couldn't shake it. I kept hearing rise up, rise up, rise up now over and over again. But at 6 o'clock this morning, on the dot, all of a sudden there was a noise coming from my phone. And my husband shook me and said, "What is that noise? Where is that coming from?" And I sat up and I looked around and I couldn't figure it out. My phone was off. It wasn't, I didn't know why it would be my phone. And it wasn't my son's room, but I could hear this foreign language coming through my phone. And then I picked up my phone and come to find out, TikTok had started its sound up on a live with a foreign language, not a video that I would have ever watched. It's not something, I don't speak that language. I don't even know what language it was, but it was coming through my phone. It was TikTok. It was a live on TikTok. And at 6 a.m. on the dot, it started to go off on my phone. That's how I started my morning. Now, here's another thing that's interesting that I'd like to share. I also had, wow, now I'm getting like weird things. So that never really happens. Well, I mean, it happens all the time, but not like that. I never pause a video. But as soon as I looked up, all of a sudden I heard, "It's time." And then I heard, "Pieces shall fall." And then I heard, "One at a time." And then I heard, "It'll all come together." I think that we are finally starting to see some things fall into place. And what's really funny is I still basically feel like the energy of the week is going to be kind of placid, but now I'm feeling some turbulence. So the flight's going to be okay, and we're going to land just fine, but there's going to be some turbulence this week. I'm literally looking at what seems to be like a map of a flight path kind of thing. And it looks like it's a flight path with an airplane and lots of turbulence, but the plane lands. Yeah, I'm still getting it. It's still there. I can still see it. I can still hear it. Let's run with this. I like this idea.